people? What's up? What's up? Food Guru back again. Yes, sir. Caterpillar International Academy. That's right. Daycare. Come bring your kids. Gonna get excellent care and they're gonna get excellent food because you got a personal chef cooking every day. So we're gonna slide on. So today we're doing lunch for the kids. Breakfast has already been served. We did simple waffles this morning with some grapes. So I don't really need to do a video on how to put a waffle in the oven for 8-9 minutes. So you should know that. So today we're doing spaghetti. What you love to call it. I call it pasta. We say spaghetti, tomato, whatever. So I got the noodles right here. Have already been boiled. We're starting to work on the pasta sauce right now. Spaghetti sauce, pasta. I like to say pasta, fancy if you want to, whatever. And about to start cooking ground turkey. We're doing turkey because beef you're really not going to do a lot of here. The kids don't like chicken meatballs, so we're going to do ground turkey. So I have my seasoning set up right here. I'm about to get ready to add that to the pasta sauce. Let's see, I got Italian. I have onion, pepper, granulated garlic, and some good old Arby's. And basically what I did was, you can see 1 teaspoon of each one. That's gonna go into the pasta sauce, which I've already, already started on the pasta sauce. I just haven't started cooking it yet. I just started getting it ready. And the other thing that I love to do when I make my pasta, I put 1 cup of orange juice in the spaghetti sauce. And I know y'all about to say, what? Yes, I put a cup of orange juice in my spaghetti sauce. The citrusness of it gives it a sweet little edge to it. It just sets it off. Now, like I said, I did a tablespoon of all of it. I may or may not put the whole, what I like to do is mix it all together and have like one unified mix. And then I add according to, because I can take this same seasoning mix that I have right here with the Italian and everything else, and I can mix it in with the turkey meat. One of my co-workers that works here, a lady, she doesn't eat meat, so I'm going to put the turkey, I'll separate some of the sauce before I add the turkey. That way she can eat as well. That was the sound of yellow. In here. I know what you're saying. Like, did he just put his hands in the pot with the? Yep. Only because I'm just touching the ground. Not like I'm in there. Come on, guys. I did not show you how to cook the noodles, simply because 8 out of 10 times we should know how to cook pasta noodles. But I'll give you a couple of tips on pasta noodles. Make sure your water is boiling hot before you put the noodles in. A teaspoon or tablespoon of salt, depending on how many noodles you're cooking. Put that in there with it. And lastly, as soon as you put the noodles in, I like to use tongs, and I use the tongs to kind of stir them around and keep them loose, because the last thing you want, and we all know that, is your pasta noodles to start clumping up. So, get back into it. So now the turkey's all cooked, pasta's hot, the sauce is hot, excuse me, and I took some of the noodles out of the pot, so that I got the big pot, so I just put some in the container, and 30 seconds or so in the microwave, pull the heat on. You don't want them too hot, because like I said, you're dealing with kids. So I'm about to add the ground turkey to the sauce, and I put some sauce to the side right there from my awesome teacher that doesn't eat meat. So you got a couple of kids that don't eat, or they don't eat ground beef, so that's why we use the turkey. One of my teachers, co-workers, she doesn't eat meat, so I decided to take some of the sauce to the side. I was thinking about not adding the ground beef and leave it to the ground turkey and leave it on the outside, and like put it on top. And then I thought about it and I was like, if the kids see it on top, they may put it right on top of that, so that way it doesn't, doesn't affect anything. And depending on which size. And I know you're probably wondering, like, why don't I mix the noodles in with the sauce? A couple of reasons. One, it helps me control the portion control better for the kids when you're keeping it separated. For two, I like to leave it separated because it lasts longer when you save it. And I'm saying that when you have the noodles separate from the sauce, you can put them both in Tupperware containers, and they'll last longer in the fridge because the noodles by themselves in the Tupperware, you got about 5 to 6 days maybe shelf life on it. The pasta by itself, you got probably about 6 or 7 days by itself. So you can run out of noodles, cook more, for the pasta. But if it's all mixed in together, like once we make spaghetti, it's gonna last about 3 days, and then it's pretty. So I'll gonna grab the veggies out the oven in a minute. But like I said, you put like just a small little. See how that looks on top. Piece of bread. Yeah. And see, it gives it more presentation when you do it that way as well. All right, we're back with the finishing touches. We have the plate now completely made. All right, we're gonna let you get a pretty quick look at it. So you got the pasta with the bread, fruit, you see? And then you have a vegetable medley, carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower. And then that's gonna be grapes, peaches, pineapple, and mandarin oranges in a fruit mix. So I took like some of them, they basically were cans, and then cut the grapes in half, and then cut the peaches and stuff like that in halves, and so to stretch longer. And that is lunch today. So when we get ready, when it's time in about another 20 minutes, I'm gonna start making all the plates and all that. But I figured I'd give you a one-off plate to see it a little better than trying to make 10 at a time. Which, hopefully you're not doing it at home, but if you are, hey, I can show you how to do that too. So enjoy your food, Food Guru. Be back with you.